Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. In the last lesson, we started looking at the sum function. The sum function is the most popular function in Excel. You will use it all the time. Very simply, the sum function adds numbers together. You select a range of cells, and Excel gives you the total. Later on, you can combine sum with other functions to create more powerful formulas. But for now, let's focus on the basics. On the screen, we have a simple spreadsheet. We have years across the top, months down the side, and some numbers in the table. These numbers could be sales figures or any type of data. Our goal is to calculate the total for each year. To do this, click in the cell where you want the total. Type an equal sign, then start typing sum. Excel will show the sum function in a list. Press Tab to select it and add the opening bracket. Now select the cells you want to add. In this example, we select C3 to C14. Close the bracket and press Enter. Excel calculates the total for us. You may notice a small green triangle in the corner of the cell. We'll talk about that in a moment. Some people don't like typing formulas directly. If that's you, Excel gives you another option. Instead of typing equals sum, click the FX button. This is called Insert Function. You can also find this button on the Formulas tab or use the keyboard shortcut Shift F3. The Insert Function window opens. At the top, you can search for a function. You can also browse by category. Let's type Add Numbers and click Go. Excel shows a list of matching functions. Select Sum and double-click it. Now you see the Function Arguments box. This is the same information Excel shows when you type a formula manually. Excel tries to guess the range automatically. In this case, it selected D2 to D14. But D2 contains a date, not a number we want to include. So we delete that range and select D3 to D14 instead. Click OK. Excel inserts the formula and calculates the total. The fastest way to add numbers is AutoSum. You'll find the AutoSum button on the Formulas tab in the Function Library group. This button has two parts. The top half runs sum, and the bottom half shows other functions. Click the top half of the button. Excel automatically selects a range of numbers. Most of the time, Excel gets it right, but sometimes it includes extra cells like headings or dates. If that happens, you can adjust the selection. Drag the small blue handles until only the correct cells are selected. Press Enter to finish. You can also use the keyboard shortcut Alt equals. This does the same thing as AutoSum. Now let's talk about the green triangles. A green triangle means Excel is showing a warning. Warnings are worth checking. Click on a cell with a green triangle. You'll see a small warning icon. Click the icon to see the message. Excel says, Formula omits adjacent cells. This means Excel found nearby cells with numbers that are not included in the formula. In our case, Excel is referring to the year at the top. Excel sees it as a number, but we know it's a date and should not be included. So this is not a real error. To remove the warning, select the cells with the green triangle, click the warning icon, and choose Ignore Error. The warning disappears. And that's it. Now you know 3 easy ways to use the sum function in Excel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.